Welcome to episode 7 of LinguaFox, your shortcut to fluent speech. I'm Abbas Salahshour, and if you're stuck speaking in basic robotic English, if you feel you're capable of much more but can't break past the same survival phrases, this episode is exactly what you need. We're about to walk through 5 simple, powerful steps that will help you sound more natural, fluent, and confident in real English conversations. Let's dive in. Why you're still speaking like a beginner? Well, here's the truth. It's not your vocabulary, and it's not your grammar. It's the way you train your brain to retrieve language. The mistake that you might be making is that you're stuck in study mode. You keep collecting vocabulary, but you're not practicing how to use it in real time. To fix that, you need to switch to retrieval mode. That means speak more, even alone, even imperfectly, but speak more. And every single day, challenge yourself. Take any 3 new phrases you learned recently. Say them out loud in 3 different personal examples. It doesn't matter if you're alone, just get your mouth moving. Why you sound stiff and how to sound more natural. Let's be honest, a lot of learners sound robotic. The problem is that you are thinking in individual words. You speak slowly and you break your sentences awkwardly. To fix that, you need to think in chunks and phrases. Instead of saying, I am going to head out, look at the sentence as one long word. I'm going to go out. Or instead of saying kind of tired, we can say kind of tired. Or you know what I mean should be looked at and pronounced as one long word. You know what I mean. The most important reason English language learners speak like a robot in a very awkwardly unnatural way is that they forget to express emotions while talking. And to fix that, use a mini drill. Repeat the phrase, you know what I mean, or any other phrases 5 times with different emotions. Repeat the phrase, did you hear the news? 5 times with different emotions. One time as if you are really excited, second time as if you are really upset, a third time as if you have just lost someone important, a fourth time as if you are really dead serious, and the last time as if you are being really kind to someone. And please, as always, record yourself. That's how you move from textbook English to real flowing English. In fact, almost all English language learners believe that there's a confidence barrier in the process of learning English. And now we are going to learn how to crush that barrier into millions of pieces. In fact, fear is your biggest enemy, not lack of knowledge. Such fears as, what if I make a mistake? What if people laugh? What if I mispronounce a word? What if they ask me a very difficult question about what I said? The truth is, you will make mistakes. Even native speakers do. Because mistakes mean progress, but silence means stagnation. Focus on communicating, not being perfect, and ask yourself, did they understand me? If yes, you're doing great. Record a 30-second message about your day and don't edit it. Just speak freely and listen to it later. You'll be surprised by how much you actually can say. You want to practice speaking English, but you don't have a speaking partner. Don't worry. You don't have to wait for a speaking partner to appear. If you cannot find one, do these. Narrate your day in English. Talk to yourself while doing tasks in English. Shadow your favorite videos or podcasts. Use language exchange apps or voice diary tools. And challenge yourself every single day. For instance, choose one daily activity, like making breakfast, and explain it out loud in English every day this week. Keep it short and casual, but do it daily. You don't need a classroom or a native speaker. You need a habit. Real speaking equals real progress. In fact, fluency is not about how many words you know. It's about how often you use what you already know. Stop waiting to feel ready. Stop trying to speak perfectly. Stop waiting for the right time to speak. Instead, build momentum. Speak daily. Record yourself. Reflect and repeat. You'll get smoother, faster, and more confident every time you do so. Start a 30-day speaking streak. Every day, record a short voice memo in English. Topic doesn't really matter. Consistency does. If you've been stuck in basic English for too long, this is your moment to break free. You already have the tools. What you need now is practice, patience, and the courage to speak more often. If this episode helped, share it with a friend, post your speaking progress, or tag LinguaFox. Until next time, speak boldly, learn deeply, and trust your voice. Stay safe.